Welcome back to Guild Wars 2, and I've stopped off at the traders here just to show off a few things that we'd like to explain. So Voldex is with me dancing away. Hey Voldex.
Always.
And the merchant here, he sells a few important basic stuff. So besides the bag, that's obvious. Salvage kits, which I'm going to show you in a moment, recovers crafting materials from other items, either from items you could be wielding or from special salvage items that exist. Then you've got the harvesting sickle, and the harvesting sickle, depending on each level of it, basically gets food. Is probably the best way of describing it for cooking.
Always happy to see customers.
Logging,
Yeah.
chops trees.
Never really fancied myself a cook.
And then you've got the mining picks for metal. So it's basically wood, metal, and then cooking ingredients. And then you've got the salvage kits for the rest. And so it's your basic beginning part of crafting. Now I'm not going to go into the crafting in this episode particularly, but I am going to show you more to do with the materials that go with it. So first of all, I've got this copper pickaxe. I'm going to put it and equip it in the correct slots. There's 3 slots here, one for each, the sickle, the pickaxe and the axe. They go in those slots quite nicely.
You are a welcome guest.
Okay, the other part is this salvage kit. So if I double click on it, and we'll go through the inventory, and this gun that I didn't want, the healing power gun, goodbye. It's now turned into logs. The rawhide vest, which is medium armor, I can't wear, so goodbye. That's turned into leather sections. The vitality hammer I might use, so I won't get rid of that yet. The hand cannon here, that's healing power again, and the pistol I can't use. And the Zweihander again, healing power. Don't want it. The dull blade is, I think the start weapon,
shite.
so you can't actually get rid of that.
You can sell it for a copper piece.
So then we've got a tattered
Pro tip.
hide. That's called a salvage item, which means I can actually salvage it, and it turns into leather. Have I got any other salvage items in here?
Oh, here's a couple of pro tips. Things that are labelled salvage items, just use the most basic of salvage kits, I believe, because I don't think there's really anything special you can get from those kind of things, is there? Unless if it's like an ore that you can salvage, and you might get a gem, but I haven't really found them yet. But normally, the better the item, the better the salvage kit that is probably better using. Like if you get a masterwork item, is a type of rarity in the game. If you use a really good salvage kit on it, you might get a really amazing glyph or power up.
Cool.
Better the item, better the salvage kit.
So this material here, some of them, the mats, they've got different levels. This is a blue material here. Most of the basic ones are white, like the copper ore and the logs, and then you get yellows, and same with the kit. The moment there's either white or, have we got any blues? Yeah, I got a blue axe and a blue warhorn.
Oh,
so one second
something
before.
else.
No, well, 1 second.
Okay.
So with the bag, all of the materials that can be used for crafting can be deposited in the collectibles window. And so I'm going to deposit them all, and they look like they're just gone. I'm just going to compact this now. So
Gone forever.
yeah, they're not gone forever. When we actually go to a crafting bench later on, I'll be able to show you where they've stored. But yeah, for now that's okay. And let me just go up to this merchant.
What can I do for you?
And actually I'm going to go to the selling window, sell the junk, and also sell this dull blade. I'm going to keep the hammer for when I want it, and compact. I think we're good to go, aren't we, Voldex?
Yeah, pretty much. And I've forgotten what I was going to say, so let's venture forth, kick some ass, take some names.
And stop targeting me.
I'm not. Oh, now it does it. It doesn't go away. It's weird. I have to like wait a while.
Fair enough. Okay, let's head inside, and let me walk into the home instance first, so that we're doing my storyline, remember, Vortex?
Oh yes, oh yes. I already let you.
Okay. So I'm just gonna run down here. I think Vortex will probably be right behind me. Hopefully. I don't see you, Vortex. Everything okay there, Vortex? You've gone very quiet indeed.
Am I there?
What brings you here?
Well,
Am I with you? I don't think so.
I don't think so either. It may drag you in anyway, so let me just carry on running up here. And usually there's like a home instance thing, and it'll ask you if you want to join in as well. But just stay away from the green marker for the moment, Vortex, and...
yeah, I don't see you. I don't think they've fixed this problem. If you're in the same group, it won't let you join your partner.
There is a command for it somehow, but I didn't check it out. There is some way of forcing the group to stay together in certain ways, because they did fix it actually.
Yeah. Well, I did let you go in first.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just that you're on the overflow server, and I didn't need to be on the overflow server.
Ah, is that what it is? Right.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if I go out, then come back in again.
No, it should. You're in the queue right now, and but you could do that, I guess.
Am I?
Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead actually, because this is just a talking section, so you don't need to. There's no instance here. So cutscene ahoy.
Bygarth the Smith, what would you have of this season's finest slayer?
Oh, you're mighty confident for one so young. Reminds me of me after I won the great hunt. Oh, but that was a long time ago. I chose smithing over hunting, and I never regretted it. Now it's time to forge my masterpiece, a mighty weapon to break Jormag's tooth.
Nothing has so much as scratched the tooth in over 100 years. What makes you think you could craft such a thing?
Deldrimore steel. If I can get my hands on enough of it, I can make a weapon to shatter mountains. The secret of the alloy was lost with the dwarves, but I can smelt existing relics into the steel I need. Such artifacts have surfaced in a Jotun cave near Grollenfjord. Yeah, that's why I sent for you. If you can beat back the Jotun and collect the artifacts I need to forge the weapon, you might be worthy of bearing it. Interested?
Interested? Ha! I'm determined. Ready your forge for dwarven metal, Smithy.
More you love doing that.
Excellent. So I actually picked up my quest, and I got to travel to the Jotun caves. You probably got the same quest actually if you managed to speak to your guy.
Well, seems like something we might want to sort out first, because I don't see you.
Yeah, you won't until you get a pop-up box asking you to swap to the right server. But it's fine.
I has no pops.
13, 14.
Piggly poppily poo.
Right in front of me is another Vista. What do you reckon?
Oh god, don't do it. If that first one kicks your ass, I don't have high hopes for you completing the second one that you want to try.
It's above me over here. Is there a visible route up? If it's easy enough, I'll go for it, but...
oh yeah, it doesn't matter. It does not matter.
I can't even see the route up at the moment. I know it's up there, but how to get up there I haven't found yet. Oh look, here we go, everyone's coming up here. Ah.
Hang on. I'd like to continue to... Oh.
Okay, so besides getting the point of interest, which is always handy, I'm also doing a reasonably good job of finding my way to this Vista point, I think.
I am not in your personal story. I am in mine. I will exit.
Okay.
Still
I'm nowhere near my personal
sort that
story.
out. I can't remember what we did the first time.
We're doing that now. Right, it's good now. I was going to try and get this vista. But never mind. I thought you were doing something else, but never mind.
No. I was waiting for you. I thought that if you went into your own personal story section.
Yeah, but I haven't.
Then
I didn't get pop-up actually to say I'm going in. Do you want to join? Or you're going in. Do you want to join? But my quest is actually outside again, so I'm actually heading back into the main area again.
Oh, worry. Worry me sick, you.
So I'm back in Wayfarer Foothills.
Alright.
And I don't appear to... Oh, I am in the overflow server this time.
Wish you were able to just teleport straight to your friend. It would be very convenient. ArenaNet, wink wink.
Yeah, but that can often be abused. I mean, look at how it's abused in World of
Yeah, I suppose you're
Warcraft.
right.
If I were you, jump to the second Borealis Forest teleport.
The second one?
Yeah, well, the first one, the Borealis, the Hero's Moot Waypoint it's called.
Oh, right, well I'm just about to re-enter the starting area from the city. I don't want to spend my money...
Oh, true. Alright. Because that's where I am at the moment, it's exactly that location.
I've been moved to the Wayfarer Foothills Overflow.
Well, I'm in an overflow
Bollocks on a
server
rock.
as well, but it's fine. Whilst we're waiting for that to sort itself out, there is some copper in front of me. And I can just come up to it here, mine it with the pickaxe I've got equipped.
What is this to speak about?
And unlike in most games for MMOs, where a node is
Stolen.
shared and stolen, these are personal nodes, so these can't be stolen from you. So don't worry, you can mine someone else's node, don't stress.
Hurrah!
And each one, like,
Just
tends
this
to
little
give
tiny
you
thing.
free of whatever, usually when you chop it down or mine it or whatever, unless you find a rich one. If you find a rich one, then you get tons more mats. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can mine it several times, so don't just mine it once and then leave it. I know that can be a bit of a habit, but you can actually mine it several times. And you can actually get different different things to mine and chop logs with. Better hatchets, better mining picks, better chance of finding rare items or duplicating items from a single harvest.
Yeah. Alright, Voldex, can you tell me whether or not you get asked to join my instance?
Doobie doobie dooboo. No, I'm still in the overflow, matey.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it is a shame. But to be honest, I'm glad they actually have these overflow servers, because if they didn't have them at all, nobody would be playing, because everything would just be full.
Shall I just go ahead with this
mad.
on my own then? Although I know this one's particularly difficult, but shall I go anyway?
Ah, yes. I don't care if I don't see your personal story, it's you, it's a secret thing that you're sharing with the entire internet, apart from me. Why would I be bothered about you doing that?
Funny. Okay, so I've actually just started combat. I'll take some of these skeleton away. Oh, there's 3 of them here. It looked like there was only 2. Luckily, the axe I've got has got cleave ability, so I managed to take all 3 down at once, which is nice. And then I've got a spinning move I've now picked up, which is pretty cool. And I've got enough adrenaline as well.
I don't know how, but I just got a gem from a tree. I have never had that happen before. And my main is a high level. He's harvested a lot of trees.
But there are more prisoners inside. Their sons dragged them in. And then I heard screams.
Yeah, trees shit out rocks.
Help them.
Nice.
ArenaNet logic.
So I've got Linvar, the Intrepid, that I think I've just helped in some way. But we're actually heading into this cave here to try and get some steel.
Offering. A hunter who wanted to kill. He is strong. His sacrifice will gain us power. Put your entire homestead out of cloud. This soul. That foolishness attack is the reason. Don't be so eager to embrace ignorance.
I got attacked from behind.
I'm so lonely.
But don't sing, mate. There's a cutscene here.
I'm so lonely.
Alright. There we go. Well, not cutscene, but there was conversation I was trying to be quiet for, and you're singing in the middle of it. Well done. Okay, got a new skill. This is throw axe, which pretty straightforward. If I throw it, I cripple them, so it slows them down.
Jormag, hear us. Give us the strength to reclaim.
Okay, and then I've got to investigate this altar in just a moment. Should heal myself, I think. There we go. That was a level 5.
Very
that guy.
strange odd.
Okay, that's taken care of that. And there is a guy here who's lying flat out, a woodcutter. Let's investigate. I'm going to spit on the shrine. Your spit freezes in the air and
That's
shatters
not very
upon
nice.
the cold stone of the altar. The shrine is unchanged. There's nothing more to learn here. Ah, but there is something on the ground here. The Doldrumore artifacts glitter with an unnatural light, and so we retrieve them. And as we finish, we can actually just teleport out. So I know this has been mostly solo because me and Voldix got split up across the servers, but that's fine. We've finished that now, and we can. Shall I return to? Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna do it.
I see you.
Teleport. Well, I'm gonna carry on finishing this episode off, actually, mate. So the next part of this quest takes me back into this area.
No, I'm coming. I see a dot. I can find you.
I've just
I will
teleported
journey
away
to the end of the
Hoelbrak.
world.
Good luck with that. I'm in Hoelbrak already.
Oh, well, according to the mini-map, you're right in front of me. And I'm in... I'm in a lake with a bunch of bears and fish.
Okay, well I'm about to head
Probably
for a
shouldn't be here.
cutscene. Although someone being a dick with their spells, so sorry about the noise. So Bagarth, let's talk to him. Cutscene ahoy.
I brought your dwarven steel, blacksmith. I also saw the bodies of the other hunters you sent. Those Jotun are worshipping the ice dragon.
Bear's breath. I didn't know that. I'll take the steel off your hands, but I can't do anything about the Jotun. Though I do know someone who can. Do you know Erste Gulkin? Tall, beautiful, travels with a huge black wolf. She killed one of the ice dragon's strongest lieutenants.
Of course, she fought beside me against Isormir, and I've heard songs of her epic deeds at several moots.
She could help us. And not to be a gossip or anything, I hear she's taken quite an interest in you since the Great Hunt.
In me? Why?
To tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Perhaps you impressed her. In any case, ask her about these Jotun, and I'm sure she'll lend a hand. Anvil is music to my ears.
Okay, so in the next episode we'll actually follow on from that and follow this Weapon of Legend quest. Until then, for myself and Voldex, I'm going to bid you good night. Take care.
We will find each other again. I will find you.
See you next time.